What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Justin here, and today we shall be taking a look at how to level our new 7-star units from 101 all the way to 120 at the Chamber of Experience. Alright, aside from that, I also want to share with you guys tips and tricks with regards to how to optimize your awakening from the 6-star to the 7-star rarity of your particular unit. Okay, so first and foremost, I'd like to let you guys know that your unit must be unlocked and out of any expeditions or team compositions, meaning that the first thing you'd like to do is you would want to identify the unit that you want to be a 7-star, so that it will be your main dude, and then after that there will be the sub dude. So this is the sub dude right here. So there will be 2 6-stars in your party right here. So this is the best way to do it in my opinion. Alright, so 2 of them must be max level, and then the other 2 will be just plain dudes. You know, they are at 0% Trust Master. Okay, as you can see over here, 0% as well as 0%. Okay, next, point number 2, the crystallized unit will preferably be a plain unit, and by plain unit I mean 0% TMR completion, as I just shown you just now, these 2 guys over here, or incomplete TMRs, meaning that they are not complete. Alright, crystallizing a plain or incomplete unit gives you a Prism Moogle and a Awakening Prism. Okay, so let me just go ahead and show you guys how to get your unit into that very particular form right here. Okay, so let me just go ahead and convert this. So here we both have our Orlandos, our plain Orlandos. So what we're gonna do first is we need to unlock them. Okay, over here we also need to unlock our sub dude, which is this guy. No, not this guy. Let me just confirm over here. We want to make sure that we do not unlock the unit that we want. Okay, there we go. This is our sub dude. We shall unlock him. Okay, so we need to unlock all of them first, and then we need to take them out of our party. Okay, so that we can crystallize them. Okay, I just put them here for you to see, so you guys have a clearer picture as to what is required. Okay, this setup is if you want to get your super TMR. If let's say you guys are not intending to get the super TMR of that particular unit, then just getting one unit, getting one sub unit is fine. Okay, so over here we are going to get rid of those 2 units over there, and then now we're going to go into awaken units and crystallize 2 of our Orlandos at 0%, and that will give us there we go over here. This is a warning telling you what is 7 stars altogether. So now we shall find our Orlando over here. Trust name, unit name. Okay, so there's O, go all the way down. Alright, so Orlando over here. And as you can see, it is very easily identifiable that these 2 are the ones that we are crystallizing, as they are unlocked. Okay, so as you can see over here, we are getting an Orlando's Prism as well as a Thunder God's Plan. As I mentioned, this is the Prism Moogle that you will get, and it is a direct reflection of the unit's Trust Mastery completion. So let's convert this right away. Okay, and then we shall convert the other one as well. That is because we want both our Orlandos to be at 7 stars. Alright. Now, why we want both our Orlandos to be at 7 stars, you may be asking, why not just fuse 2 5-stars into the Orlandos so that we can immediately get the super TMR right off the bat? That is because if we were to follow the Japanese format, okay, JP apparently has some achievements where they will count how many 7 stars you have awakened so far, and it will be if you awaken more 7 stars, you will get more rewards. So we are following that particular order as well. Okay, so let's go ahead into the unit awakening tab right here, so we can go ahead and awaken both our max level 6-star Orlandos into the 7-star form. As you can see, in order to awaken your 6-star Orlando, you require the prism as we have crystallized just now. So let's go ahead and awaken. Okay. So now we will be getting our 7-star Orlando right off the bat right here. Ta-da! 7-star Orlando. Okay, so it will be at level 101, not level 1. Okay, so at level 101, this Orlando has better stats than your previous 6-star already, because there are a lot of misconceptions about how when you awaken a 6-star to a 7-star, it will be deemed kind of useless because it is not maxed out in its level. However, something to take note is that because it will take so much time for you to max out the Orlando that you just awakened. Thing is, whenever you awaken a 6-star to a 7-star, the unit will start off at 7-star rarity as level 101 and will gain higher pot limit parameters, max level of 120, limit burst of level 30 as you can see over here, and a new passive skill called Trust Abilities. So as you can see, this is the sub-unit that I will fuse into my main Orlando. Okay, so as you can see in special over here, there will be a green color box. This is the trust ability of every single 7-star. So this for Orlando is Thunder God's Sid, usable when equipping Thunder God's Plan. Okay, Thunder God's Plan is Orlando's personal TMR over here. And the next thing that I want to advise you guys on about is that the unit to be fused to the main 7-star for your super TMR is preferably a unit with 100% TMR completion, as the fused unit will not give any prism Mughals. Okay, so if let's say we were to fuse our sub unit over here into our main Orlando, alright, this Orlando will not give us any prism Mughals, which is a reflection of our TMR completion as shown previously. Okay, so all you are gonna get when you fuse this level 101 to this main Orlando is that you're gonna get a 50% trust Mughal. Okay, there is a trick whereby people say that you can fuse a, it's not exactly a trick lah, but if you don't really require the unit, you can easily fuse another 50% another just normal 5-star or 6-star into this main 7-star Orlando and get another 50% trust Mughal. Okay, so if let's say you guys are willing to, you know, sacrifice one 5-star for a 50% Mughal, you guys can go ahead and do that, because sometimes, you know, there are some 5-star units, for an example Wilhelm, you do not need 5 of him, because you need 4 of him to get a super TMR and you are left with 1. But you don't really need that 1 more, simply because you know, he's not that, he's a tank. You do not need 2 tanks. Alright, so over here, let's go ahead and fuse this particular Orlando into our main Orlando. Okay, so we need to take him out of our party first. So let me just go ahead and swap him right out. Alright, one more thing to take note, guys, is that remember how we needed to level a unit's limit burst to its respective max level before awakening? Okay, remember at level 5, at 5-star we need to level our unit's limit burst to level 20, and then subsequently at 6-star we need to level it to max level 25, and now at 7 stars you do not need to worry about that no longer, because the game has recently adjusted the LB levels with respect to the base rarity of that particular unit, meaning you can feel free to awaken your unit and max your limit burst at whatever rarity, because it is now with respect to the base rarity of that particular unit. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fuse that Orlando to this Orlando over here, just to get his super TMR, which is Thunder God Sword, which is a very good light great sword. Okay, do note, however, you can use your limit burst pots as leveling fodder for your unit as well, because every single bit of experience counts, guys. Okay, so whenever you fuse a 7-star unit into an existing 7-star unit, okay, it will give you 100% super TMR, as you can see over here, and it will level the unit to 103. Okay, so let's go ahead and level that right here. A material unit has already obtained the Trust Master reward. Thunder God's Plan. Trust for Thunder God's Plan will not be obtained from units that have already obtained it. What this means is that if, let's say, your sub Orlando over here is at TMR of no more than, okay, how do I put this properly? That means your sub Orlando has not completed his TMR. Whenever he jump over to the main Orlando, alright, it will be as if you are fusing all your 3-star units such as Sabines and Shadows. It will gain 5% trust and an addition of whatever trust that is being added on the sub Orlando. So assuming now my sub Orlando has a TMR completion of 5%, when I fuse my 7-star sub Orlando to my main Orlando, it will give a TMR of 10%. Okay, so this is why I advise you guys, your sub unit must be 100% completion rate. Alright, this will also facilitate the acquiring of the trust abilities of your new 7-star unit. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and fuse this right here to get the super trust mastery of the Orlando. Final warning, you can receive a Trust Mogul 50% as a special reward only the first time you fuse an identical unit to your 7-star unit. Okay, this is not true because we can fuse a 5-star unit to this and still get a 50%, and then fuse a 7-star and then get another 50%. Alright, so this fusion is eligible for special reward. Proceed? Yes. Alright, then we will go ahead and get a 50% Trust Mogul out of this, as you guys will see over here, and then we will get the Super Trust Mastery from Orlando. There we go, 103. And then we get 100% Super Trust Mastery and a 50% Mogul. There we go, and it will be in our gift box. Okay, so you guys can use that on the Prism Moguls that you have obtained earlier on by crystallizing your 5-star base units. Okay, now on to the next section, and that is leveling our new 7-star units from 101 all the way to 120. Okay, so since I already obtained the Super Trust Mastery, my unit is now at level 103. Okay, so a few things to take note is that there are a few EXP boosting equipment that you will require. Okay, one is Growth Egg. Okay, we will definitely have Growth Egg because I think one of the King Monk or I believe raid events gave us one. And then from all the different 3-star Moguls that we got, we are able to fuse for another Growth Egg. And Sukumo Doll is a raid event exclusive, I think, where you'll be able to craft this item. It's a hat, and it will give you a EXP boost of 30%. Okay, Growth Eggs, each of them give you 50%, so over here 2 Growth Eggs is 100%, plus a Sukumo Doll is a total of 130%. Ability wise, action, this is 9's TMR. Okay, so if you guys have 9's TMR, definitely put it to good use because a lot of times we do not have enough cactuars, so this is an alternative, guys, an alternative. Not saying that this is the most optimized or best method, however this is what we can make do with. Okay, so each is 5%, so in total we get 30, 50, 50, that is 130, and 230. Okay, not forgetting our Esper, which is shit, I forgot his name. Our Esper right here, he gives us, he gets a passive where you'll be able to get 25% more EXP. Of course, this is only unlocked at 3 star. So if let's say you guys do not have his 3 star form, yes, Ramu, I remember his name now, Ramu. Alright, so if you guys do not have Ramu's 3 star form, definitely go get it and level him up all the way to at least a good level 40. Alright, for you to acquire this skill right at the left hand side called Training Prajna. Alright, this skill will give your unit a 25% EXP bonus. Okay, so this is very useful for all of our new 7-star units coming to us at the global side of things. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do a quick run for you guys to take a look at how the Chamber of Experience will reward us. Okay, so while I go ahead and do the run right here, let me give you guys a rundown on the math. Okay, so wait, Chamber of Experience, I am referring to the pro one, which is 20 energy. There will be one that will be releasing soon, I think the elite one, where it will be 30 energy and it will give us much more experience. However, it's not out yet, so we will have to make do with the 20 energy one. The Chamber of Experience Pro will roughly give us you want to run this solo, guys, just to make sure that you guys do not jump in with your teammates. Okay, so we are running solo over here. Okay, so each Chamber of Experience roughly give us 85k EXP on average. Oh no, I think I did not take an AoE move with me, so it will take quite a while. Let me see. I need to attach blitz or something. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. Hopefully it will kill all of them. One more. Alright. Okay, Cleansing Strike does the work. Okay, so each run of the Chamber of Experience Pro, alright, will give you roughly 85k EXP. Okay, level 101 to level 120 takes roughly 44.7 million. Okay, trust me guys, I would rather do this and write this on the screen. However, my comm is down, so it's very difficult for me to do this. But I still want to get this information out there so you guys can you know, make use of this these tips. Alright, so level 101 to level 120 takes roughly about 44.7 million EXP. That is about roughly 10 to 12 maxed out metal gigantors, meaning the 4-star ones. Alright, so our EXP gain, as you can see over here, alright, has a bonus of 3.55, guys. Alright, so in total, our EXP gain allowed us to move up one level from 103 to 104 right here. So I did the math. If you were to run at 355%, which is the exact same items that I have, alright, it will give you roughly you will need to let me think about it right here. Alright, let me just go ahead and run this one. From what I calculated, you will need to roughly run it about, wait, I didn't do the calculations right. Let me just do the calculations again. Okay, so we get 85k EXP on average. Alright, we have bonus items of 355. Alright, so we go times 3.55 right here. Alright, so each run will net us roughly 300,000 EXP. Okay, from 101 to 120 takes about 44.7 million EXP. Alright, we divide that by our, oh no, I forgot the figures. Okay, wait. This is so bad. 85k times 355. Nope, 0.55. Alright, 300k. Alright, 300k, Justin, 300k. Alright, 44.7 million. Alright, divided by, oh, battery is low. Okay, divided by 300k. Alright, that will give us 149 runs, guys. Alright, so we need to go ahead and do 149 runs in order for us to get our this 7-star maxed out. Alright, so 149 runs to get a 7-star maxed out. I mean, of course you require the TMRs and, you know, growth eggs and whatnot, but you know, this is at least one of the ways we can do it without actually incurring the cactuars in the picture. Alright, so I think this is all I have for you guys today. Alright, definitely leave a thumbs up if let's say you guys liked this video and learned something from it. If let's say you guys found this very, very helpful, definitely do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. And definitely take care, guys. See you guys, and have fun with the new 7 stars. Bye!